All right, so normally I don't make these kind of videos. Like, this is a first time for me, but I had to make this video because it's pretty surprising. Now, I'm kind of late to this because you guys see the date on the screen. It says August 29th to September 2nd. You know, I'm kind of late to it, but you feel me? I had to make a video on this because this was pretty shocking when it came out the night. So, you feel me? I was casually scrolling through the internet, scrolling through like Twitter and all that good stuff. And I saw what you guys see on the screen. And you're probably wondering like, what is this? Like, why am I making a video on this? And it is that Figuarts is finally making a Super Gogeta figure. Now, you guys gotta understand that the Super Gogeta is a figure that, you feel me, people, they've always wanted for a long time now. Like you feel me, they always wanted this figure, and people kept on asking for it. They kept on asking, and they finally got the figure. I'm trying to look for an image so you guys can see like the better. I'm trying to get like a better picture because I did have the like an image of it. The better, let me just see. I could just type this in. Let me see. That's saying Figuarts. Let me just see. Ignore the spelling, by the way. Let me just see if I can find this because this was crazy. Okay, this guy, well, I'm trying to find like a better okay, there we go. All right, there we go. We got a better image. So yeah, like you guys can see here that again, they are making a Gogeta figure. And while this is a good thing, honestly, it's kind of like a bitch move from Bandai. And I'm gonna say why, because I know you guys are probably wondering, yo, they're making Gogeta. Why would I say this? Bro, the reason why they are only making this figure is because they wanted to answer back to the other companies that made him before. So like you guys see right here on the screen, right? I made this post, like you guys can see Kami One, which is like one company, right? That's one company. And then Demoniacal Fit is another company. Both these guys made Gogeta figures. You guys can see like the full body and stuff like that. And both these companies made these figures, and the Demoniacal Fit one was the first one to come out, you feel me? And the sales was going pretty crazy. Like you guys can see here, I actually brought one. Like you guys see the packaging of like right there, I bought one. So, it was pretty crazy. And then these guys on the left here, they announced that they were getting one too, like they were making one. And again, with this news out of nowhere now, and Tamashii dropping theirs, you realize that they only did this because third-party companies were making the Gogetas first, and they wanted to jump on the bandwagon. Like, they wanted to get on the trend, you feel me? So I mean, it is, like I said, a good thing we're finally getting, Super Gogeta from these people. But the thing is, though, it is a 2.0 body compared to these, which are 3.0s. And if you guys don't know the difference between 2.0 and 3.0 bodies, like you guys can clearly see the difference, like the differences in the two images. But, like I said, they only made this because they wanted to answer back to the other companies that made them beforehand. And also, too, the Gogeta is a Comic-Con exclusive. Like you guys can see right here under the Figuarts logo, it says New York Comic-Con right there. So if that's another thing that's a turn off with this figure. And then he is basically like reused from the Super Saiyan Blue figure that they have, but they did make some changes. You can definitely see that compared to that old one, the face is better. Obviously the body is more, refined and polished and better, but they still use the same 2.0 mold, which kind of sucked because this figure would definitely be an instant buy for me if they used their updated body parts, so molds instead. So that's why I'm like a little hesitant in getting it. And you guys know me, I live in NYC, so you feel me? If I wanted to go to Comic-Con and pick this guy up, I could go pick him up. But I'm just waiting, you feel me, to see what else they drop. I feel like they're gonna drop a figure alongside this dude as well, maybe like a Janemba or something like that. And I just feel it coming. But again, like I said, they are making a Super Gogeta. It is nice to see they're finally making this guy, because again, people asked for this figure for years now, like actual years they asked for this figure. So it's nice to see that they're getting it, but I just wish that they at least used an updated body mold, because this would have been the first fusion figure from Figuarts to use a new updated body, which kind of sucks that they didn't do it, but it is what it is. The figure looks nice. I'm sure a lot of people are going to cop it for sure, and that's how, I guess that's how it's going to go. But like I said, Bandai only made this quick move, and you can tell too that they even rushed this figure as well. And they only made this figure because of these two companies who made him as well, the Demonical Fit and the Kami One, or Tonsen, or they call themselves. They use two names, so it's a new name they use, but yeah, it's the same thing. So again, that's pretty much it for today's video. Nothing too crazy. Again, I normally don't really make action figures videos, but since it was something pretty hyped up and people were asking for it from like years now, I had to make a video. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, if you guys are going to be picking up this figure. I mean, I'm still debating it right now if I should pick him up or not, since I have the one on the left, the Demonical Fit one right here. So I'm still debating it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get him yet. I'll wait for more images, see what he comes with in reviews or something like that, and maybe I'll pick him up. But yeah, again, if you guys enjoyed, let me know down below if you guys are going to be getting this, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Again, let me know what you guys think, if you guys again are getting this figure or not. And also let me know down below what figure from the Dragon Ball line that you want Figuarts to make in like the near coming months, or 2026, or in the near future. I personally want Future Gohan. You guys know how I feel about Future Gohan, so yeah. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think again. And yeah, I'm NeonV2. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy and peace out. I'm out of here.